Don't talk price in your DMs, that is. You guys know that I live for talking price in your client consultations, and you should be talking price. But when it comes to people sliding into your DMs and saying, how much do you charge for this? I suggest not sharing price. Because, and of course, they can go on your website and they can see what your starting prices are. But what happens when someone sends you a picture and they say, what do you charge for this? You're not going to know until you either A, have a virtual consultation with them and talk it through, see what their hair looks like, or you have them come in person and do an in-person consultation. But when you get a picture of their inspiration photo, and you get a picture of them and you give them a price, when they show up, a lot of times they show up and it isn't what they say it's going to be, right? You have to protect yourself. So what I suggest is talking price in your consultations and going over all of this with them, either virtually or in person. And don't pigeonhole yourself. Don't put yourself into a box when it comes to pricing by saying, I charge $200 for XYZ service, right? Always give yourself a range. And this is even when you're talking price and consultations, give yourself a range and saying it's going to be between $200 and $250. That way you give yourself a little wiggle room and you explain to the client why.